All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to
YAHAWAH BAHASHam YAHAWASHI.
double honor to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing the true doctrine across the four winds of the earth and all truth being necessary. With a Mississippi camp, once again coming out on highways and byways, prophesying the downfall of America, magnifying the name of YAHAWAH BAHASHam YAHAWASHI, and letting you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that you're the most high chosen people, man, and repent and come back to the heavenly Father and the Son while the doors of mercy are still open, man. Because we're in the times now where, you know, things are winding down, man. YAHAWASHI is visiting the earth, man. We see what's going on, all the different judgments that happen upon the earth, the wars and the rumors of wars. Okay, it's a lot going on, man. You got continually the men of the Lord on the highways and byways, making our bodies a living sacrifice, putting out this message, this word, man. Telling the people again, man, to repent, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, repent, man. While the Lord still has his hands stretched forth. Because we're in the latter end of this thing, man. It's really going into how this devil come down with that great wrath because he know he have but a short time, man. And he's preparing to do that, man. Okay, a couple of them died off. All right, so, you know, that time is really getting short for them. And they want to try to bring forth their agenda, man, which is what? That Caragma, which is going to be a part of that NWO. Okay, they trying to do a great reset on the left-hand side, man. But it's all prophecy because the Lord is going to let this man fill his belly up so much and get so far. But at the end of the day, he's not going to fulfill his desire, man, which is being the new ruler or a continuing ruler of this world, man, because there's going to be a reset, but it's going to be by way of YAHAWASHI, man.
This is Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed one, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast their cords away from us. Going back to what you said, how they making these plans to bring all these you know, their agenda to pass, but the Lord is going basically he's going to bring forth his prophecy. Like everything that the heathen is doing, Esau Edom doing, is bringing forth prophecy. That's why the Lord considered it a vain thing. Right.
Because it's not going to happen, man. Okay, nobody got next. Everybody want next, but nobody got next. YAHAWASHI got next, man. And I mean, that's the end of the story. But at the end of the day, they still going to try to bring it forth, man. That's why you're going to have the uproars of the people. Okay, that's why you're going to have all chaos breaking loose, man. That's why Esau is putting in particular troops and letting these so-called migrants come over, man. Because it's going to have to be that order out of chaos. And it's going to be a whole lot of chaos, man. They passing forth permitless, they passing out these draconian laws and everything, you know. You know, where there's now permitless license where you don't have to have a license. So like license where you don't have to actually have license now to carry a weapon, man. You don't have to have license, a permit, training, none of that, man. And then they're also gonna start allowing immigrants to carry guns, man, legally without any kind of permit. What do you think is gonna happen with that, man? So they'll let these immigrants, so-called immigrants, come over here. Okay, they'll set them up in homes or apartments or whatever the case may be, give them these particular monies, and then after 30 days, if they ain't got somewhere to go, they put them out. So what do you think is gonna happen, man? And then they're able to have firearms. They're gonna start bringing havoc, man. They're gonna start robbing people, breaking in people's homes, murdering. Okay, you got that going on now just amongst the regular Babylonians or Americans. So how much more when, you know what I'm saying, they start bringing forth these particular abilities to carry these weapons, man, without any really no consequences as far as not having a permit.
Yeah, I got you. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah, and shit, it's already waxing cold, man. But it's about to wax colder. Because, I mean, you got inflation, people barely eating. All right, you know, people can't keep their homes. You know, they can't feed their families. They stressing. You know, so that's gonna bring forth what? That coldness, that heartlessness. And they're gonna be, just gonna be like survival of the fittest. All right, and anybody can get it. It's all about survival.
Yeah, it's gonna that's gonna bring back it's gonna bring back that vibration of the Warring States period. You see, in the Warring States period, everybody had a sword back then. And if you brush somebody the wrong way, they was gonna pull out and kill you. And that's what's gonna happen now. You bump into somebody, you bump into these migrants that's probably an extra Asian, you know. You brush one of them, they get angry, they just gonna pull it out. The love of men is gonna wax cold, there ain't gonna be no affection. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be get it how you live, I'm out for myself. I must do what I must do to survive.
Yeah.
You know, ain't no more with these people. Ain't gonna be no brotherly love. Ain't gonna be no neighborly love. All that's gonna be done away with.
Yeah.
They're gonna see you die and walk over your body like nothing happened. You know?
Yep. Yep.
The love of men is gonna wax cold.
I'm just asking what you're saying, because like you said, all that's the fruits of a low vibration kingdom. You know, and within our rules and regulations, in our kingdom, the laws, statutes, and commandments teaches us how to live on a high vibration. So now we know how to forgive each other. We know how to handle certain situations and matters when they come about. But when you're in a lower vibration kingdom, especially with the Esau, the so-called wicked, that's his motive. You know, if he feel like you do something against him, the first thing he gonna do is come with that sword, and come with death and judgment. You know, that's how he do with these other nations. When the other nations don't get down with his plate, he take that offensive. You know, he take that seriously. So he come with his judgment. He come with his military. Yep. So that's just like the king is, so is the people. You know. So that's like you going into, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. It's because of this low vibration kingdom we living in. So you can look at someone, you look at Jake the wrong way, and like you said, he's just gonna pull out the gun and threaten you or kill you.
Yep.
Like that terminology they use nowadays, demon time. Everybody gonna be a demon time. Demon time. Everybody
All right. Hey, first and foremost, we'd like to give all praises and glory to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI Kakatash. And double to the apostle editors of GMS. And citations to your brother, push the word with truth. Truth is still four corners. We GMS Mississippi Kim. And tonight, basically, you know, one of the brother Lamar sent a video today on our chat. And basically how Nate, you know, we just God's spirit though. How Nate basically, the guy was basically asking Nate questions about Nate was saying that they group talking about raping, talking people like about stealing, but you do it the right way, all right? But think about it. This thing about it. When we come to this truth, you got to prepare yourself for the aftermath, all right? Prepare yourself for the aftermath. So it ain't gonna be all sweet. You're gonna have problems. It's gonna come down on us, and that's what basically we're talking about. Esau gonna come down on us, man, because this truth that touched nerves. But the guy was Israeli, right? Israeli guy. So he would question them, and they basically flipped on us. I mean, they basically he's a snitch, like GMS, yeah. I mean, it's fine though, but think about it. Be ready though. Get ready. Get your mind ready. Cause it's coming though. Persecution is coming. Came out, give me Matthew 5.
The video came out some years ago too.
For real?
The Lord just put the spirit point on and resurfaced back up.
At the same time, we didn't know that. But I didn't know that though. Same time, but good. It came back. I came back.
He with Vice News.
But it came back. It came back around, and which is great. But in the day, we know what time it is though. We in them time. Matthew, I think 5:13.
This book of Matthew 5:10. It says, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven."
That's what it is. blessed are them that are persecuted for righteousness' sake, man. We're doing this for righteousness, man. We're not being wicked. I see we telling people steal, commit adultery. We're trying to tell people get back with the Lord, man. Get right with Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. That's all we're doing, man. Stop doing this, stop doing that. All right, and find Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. But guess what? And people look at us like we some damn evil ass guys. Like we doing dirt, we this, that. You know, sometimes brother fuck up, whatever, go astray. But guess what? It's still part of the learning. All right. But overall, we're not bad guys, man. We want righteousness on the earth. All right.
Verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake.
And you know, the great doctrine came out. All right. Everybody jumped ship. Everybody flipped on us. All right. GMS, they raping this. They raping this. Ain't no brother rape no motherfucking body. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna be fucking real. No brother rape nobody. All the apostles saying, if this situation happened, this is what you do for this situation. That's all it really was. That's all it was. All you niggas, you ran your mouth to all GMS raping people. Nobody raped nobody. That's false. That's you very false witness on brothers, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 12, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven.
That's right. Hey, we rejoicing though. But think about it. This is what it is though. We going through this. You know why we're going through this? Because we the only one bring the truth out, the real truth, 100% truth. All right. Because we don't care they get bad mouth like this, get shitted on, this and this and this that. Everybody don't get shit on like we get shit on. GMS is the worst camp in the world. They thugs, this and that. Because why? Y'all niggas hate being corrected. That's the problem. Y'all niggas hate being corrected.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 6, and verse 22. It says, blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast you out, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake.
And that's what it's gonna be, bro. They especially like you wear around it, especially around the town. When news break, this guy, I know him, man. I know him. People gonna flip on you, or they gonna decide, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. I'm not gonna talk to you no more. But they gonna do that for what? Cause they hate you, because we all about righteousness. We want righteousness. We tired of this place. We tired of living in wickedness. We tired of women being over us. We tired of Esau being over us. We tired of these badass fucking kids. We tired of the food we be eating ain't worth a fuck. And the list goes on and on and on, man. We tired of it, man. We tired, and I'm so tired of goddamn. I'm tired of going to fucking work. I'm so tired of this shit. I'm tired of that fucking alarm clock. I'm tired of looking at my punk ass balls. I'm just tired of it. Shit. Go ahead, bro.
You notice it stated like for Yahawashi's sake.
Yeah.
Think about when in the book of Matthew when Peter, remember how he was getting questioned on the trial of Yahawashi? He said he was with him.
Yeah.
You know? So it's all for the sake of Yahawashi. You know?
And this is Mark 13 and 13. And you should be hated of all men for my name's sake.
Hey, for my name's sake. Because the brother just went in, the elder Squadron said, for Yahawashi's sake. It's all, you know, they hate Yahawashi, man. Everybody said, I love the Lord. No, you hate Yahawah. You really hate Yahawah Bahasham. That's what you hate. You hate them. Because if you didn't hate them, you do the Lord take you to do it. But you constantly do the shit the Lord take you to do. All right, go ahead, bro.
But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. That's it.
Like, he that endure to the end, same shall be saved. All right? And everybody ain't gonna be saved. Everybody not gonna be saved. The Lord not come back hand out roses to everybody. All right? Lord not put everybody together. Oh, well, good people. No, that's not happening. That's not part of scripture, man. Lord come back for his leg. If you're not part of his leg, guess what? Your ass is grass, man. Don't ain't much about it. Your ass is grass. If you ain't trying to get your life together, trying to do right and act right by the Lord, man, you finish. That's the end of the day. No end buts about it. Like everybody think Lord come back. Oh, everybody, oh, we good, man. Lord, no. Hey, your pastors, your preachers, they lied to you, man. They lied to you. They been lying for y'all niggas. They been lying to y'all for years, man. Alright, lying for y'all years. And the brother in South Carolina, I can never get the brother name. Yeah, but he did a video showing all these type of preachers, man. He had this Jake. I get that dude about 30 years old. He had a fucking trampoline in the middle of the church, jumping up and down. Nigga did a front flip on the trampoline. What are you teaching? What are you doing?
Circus, a real circus.
Yeah.
I think Folly said a great thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know my coworker just this past week was telling me how he knew some guys that used to pimp, decided to become a pastor in the church. That was using the women to pimp the niggas to pay tithes to get more money inside the church, man. So it's like there's a lot of wickedness. Yeah, it is. Hey, I won't be surprised it's still happening to this very day, man.
Yes, I don't expect anything in black culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's a joke.
Yeah, those products of Christianity, man.
And that showed, another brother showed a zesty preacher. He had got them shoulder
Boy
pads.
had like a blouse.
Blouse. That one thing on Dave Chappelle. Yeah. I make up look. I mean, they finished, man. Christianity had failed the people, bro. They have failed our people traditionally, man. And you say, come as you are. You can be a fruit basket. You can do what the hell you want to do. Dress how you want to dress. I dress how I want to dress. I can do what I want to do. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Yeah, they were playing they Go Willa song at the church now, you know.
Really?
They're playing Go Willa now, man. This is Acts 7:48. Howbeit the Most High doeth not in temples made with hands, it said the prophets.
That's right. Yahawah Bahashaam is not in them temples, man.
Right.
And not in them churches, man. If it was, you wouldn't see them niggas jumping on trampoline doing front flips. Niggas doing front flips. And nigga ain't warning they ain't warning nobody about nothing. He ain't warning about Jacob's trouble. He not warning about the economy crashing. He ain't warning about World War III. He ain't warning about the Civil War. What you doing? What the fuck he warning? He ain't warning nobody. All they doing, man, is getting bread off you dumb ass people. Off you goddamn idiots. Y'all a bunch of goddamn idiots, man.
Yeah. And hey, like I had too, it was the same thing with the false leaders, man.
Yeah.
See the paper bill Passovers, tickets to the Passover. You gotta be stupid, you know, just to pay for that madness, man.
Yeah.
The Lord gave us instructions right here freely, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Charge $200 for joint pads over. Charging for a Hebrew name. Come on, man. Hebrew prayer. Hey, Joe Osteen said the same thing. Send me $25. I'll pray for you. Y'all niggas ain't no different than Joe Osteen. And he got way more money than y'all got.
Isaiah 55 verse 1. Oh, everyone that thirsts, come you to the waters, and he that has no money, come you buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price.
Come. And how you buy this truth, man? By your time, man. By your time. Take an hour, 2 hours out of your day and worship Yahawah Bahashaam. Read. Look at videos. That's how you buy the truth, man. You don't supposed to sell it. And that's what you supposed to do. You don't supposed to be charging them out for a Hebrew name. Be Hebrew. Hey, you think back in the day, I'm gonna charge you for your name. That's crazy as fuck, man.
You be better off selling a Hebrew Bible dictionary
and charge them to give them a name.
right.
That way they can look at their own book and find a word that's similar to their characteristics or their spirit and choose their own name.
And that's what it's all about. You base your Hebrew name based on your personality, based on your spirit. That's it. Case in point. Real quick. Matthew 1:21. And she shall bring forth a son, and you shall call his name YAHAWASHI, for he shall save his people from their sins.
That's right. Say his people from their sins. Because YAHAWASHI, he saved YAHAWASHI. That's it. So you trying to charge somebody for a Hebrew name? For a Hebrew name? Come on, man. Y'all niggas ain't right.
That's what you call a nomen omen.
Yeah.
Brother just brought up. It's like really like reflects on a person, like the character.
Yeah.
You know, so just the way you walk in the spirit.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this: all of this shit is beautiful because at the end of the day, it's showing you who the captain the Most High is dealing with. All right, it shows you who YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is actually in an intimate relationship with. When you go into that term intimate, it means to become familiar with. And it starts with the apostles of Great Millstone, trickling down to the sincere men of Great Millstone. Sakari and them are basically, they don't believe fully in the New Testament. They prophesize with fucking fitted hats on, right? And then they're charging you for names as well as prayers. All right, Nate don't even push the names. It's all about Nate. GOCC might as well be a fucking Baptist church.
Man, them boys like it was an Apollo.
Right. GOCC will be church.
Yes.
You know, and you niggas are so foolish, you still follow these cats. And the Most High show you all these red flags.
And think about it, and they hate GMS. They hate GMS though.
That's what they got in common.
Yeah, they hate GMS.
The spirit of YAHAWASHI.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because we tell you, and the thing about GMS, call it YAHAWASHI, you know, we part of this situation, this ministry. Hey, think about it. We tell you the good, the bad, even, like we don't hold nothing back. We tell you exactly how it is. Even though we might talk rough, might cuss a little bit, say a little bad word, this and this, but guess what? We still taking the truth. That's the thing about it. Alright? That's the thing about it. So you get mad at us, GMS the most hated camp in the world. Oh, cool. That's fine. That's great. I'm happy for you. I'm giving you a round of applause. Do you think we give a fuck if you think the hated people in the world? Y'all hate YAHAWASHI. Because we come in instead of YAHAWASHI, we come like YAHAWASHI, man. Alright? So be mad.
A precept, Acts 20:26. Wherefore I take you to record this day that I am pure from the blood of all men. Verse 27. For I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsel of the Most High. He done told you everything through the Spirit. Like we come in the stead of Apostle Paul, who comes in the stead of YAHAWASHI, the same Spirit. So when it comes to the prophet's supposed to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, sometimes Jake say the entire skinny. And that's what we do via the Spirit, because at the end of the day, we know that if we don't prophesy to you in truth and in sincerity, that the Most High is going to unalive our asses, as well as our families. So our necks are on the line, but you got niggas that don't believe in delayed gratification. They want it right now, and there's no fear. At the end of the day, when the system goes down, what the fuck are you gonna do?
This is Proverbs 23:23. Buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding.
Right. Buy the truth and sell it not. I said you buy the truth by your time, man. Like I said, you don't be charging nobody for no Hebrew name, for no prayer, for no breakdown. I said we can go look up, type in GMS, and you want dang it 9 or Revelation, whatever. Type it in, guess what? It's there. The apostle ain't charging nobody for no breakdown. Ain't charging nobody for no Hebrew name.
The Lord didn't charge us.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's his word.
That's right.
Right. How you gonna sell somebody else's stuff?
Yeah.
You niggas are some niggas. That's a good point, boy. Hey, you be making some good points. Hey, how you going? That's like me going to precinct yards. Yo, I'm gonna sell your Tahoe, or your house, or your motorcycle. I can't do that. It's not my shit. You see, you niggas again, y'all don't have no faith in Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi. I think of the book Ecclesiastes. It talks about how because no sentence from the evil work. Yeah, get that real fast, man.
It's not executed speaking.
Yeah.
And the main thing, the number one thing, y'all niggas don't fear Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi. That's what it is. Y'all niggas say and do what you want to do, and it's no fear. It's no fear. A lot of niggas just talk. Motherfuckers just talk. Let's talk today. Oh, I ain't reading no motherfucking scriptures. So I'm saying that world. I ain't reading no scriptures. People just talk. Just talk. Alright? And that's your problem. You talk and don't fear. You say what you want to say, and you think you're not gonna have like that chick. Cause she gonna spit in the Lord's face. Man, I don't want the Lord to do her bad. I want the Lord to do so bad, man. Everybody know the Lord did her bad.
She's going to hell though.
Yeah.
She's going to be in hell.
She's gonna be in
like
hell.
literally, she's going to receive the second death because that's where she wants to go.
Yeah.
So the Most High, I believe the Spirit will bring her a wish, her dying wish.
That's what you should receive, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's Ecclesiastes 8 and 11.
Right.
Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
And that's why evil continues to propel on earth. That's the reason why you got fake prophets acting like they're real prophets, but they're fake. That's why they're selling basically the doctrines, selling names, selling prayers, all about niggas coming on my little pony for the Passover. Then GOCC, you look like an old Temptation nigga performing on the stage. And when you go to the Passover, it's a solemn assembly, right? The disciples was wondering who would betray Yahawah. They didn't have time to fucking sing, right? Like you niggas, y'all don't even align up with the scripture, and it's so beautiful. Your followers are so blind. I hope they destroy all you all, because you're fucking idiots, man.
Yep.
And the shit, I'm trying not to get too emotional, but this shit is stupid. It's really stupid.
Jake doing,
my bad, bro.
I'm just saying, Jake doing what they were doing back then.
That's right, bro.
Because you gotta think about it. A lot of Israelites was happy when Yahawah died.
Yeah.
You know? So them same niggas that celebrated Yahawah death back then, they celebrating it now. That's right. It's just everybody back in their life. And scripture say wisdom shall be known of her children. That's right. So the ones that are wise, you see how the ones that were mournful when Yahawah died, that's why, you know, brothers get roused up, man, because hey, we were spirits back then. You know, a lot of brothers were there. You know, that was a heavy time. That's right. But what you seeing with Jake, they in this celebratory spirit because they were celebrating the death of Yahawah. That's right, bro. Because now they can get their thing back popping with Rome. You know, yeah, bro.
Right.
Back in class.
If I can make a point. Hey, that's why when you go into the scripture, it talks about when the Israelites were 2/3 wanted who freed. Barabbas means what? Son of God. Yep. What God? The devil. Yep. And like the elder, like the priest is basically saying that basically, hey, everybody is in their rightful state.
And they probably would whack 100. Barabbas.
This Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, right. Therefore the heart of the sons of man is cruelly setting them to do evil.
Your mom said is promoted to do wicked. Because at the end of the day, you know there's no consequence for that wicked action. But once Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi start unveiling himself, meaning putting niggas to death on the spot, cats gonna wake up. All you need is about 3 or 4 examples. Because Jake is a scary people. They superstitious. But once the Most High stars open up on you niggas, you gonna get the point.
It's gonna be a beautiful thing too. You got it.
I think this is
no, just like the Jake that picked up the sticks on the Sabbath day. Yeah. The Most High made this up out of him. Because you would think it would be something small. Like, oh, we can pick this up. You know, but the Most High made this up out of such a small so-called mishap.
Also, when the Lord opened up the ground, you know, made the ass swallow up, you know,
This is the book of Zechariah 8 and 16. These are things that you shall do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor, execute the judgment
And
of
that's what it's
truth.
all about. That's what we do through the Spirit. We speak to the truth to our neighbors. Who are our neighbors? Fellow Israelites, man. So-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans. But we understand only the elect within that group is going to get it. But at the end of the day, we're preaching to everybody. Because this same word is going to bring salvation to the elect, and it's going to bring judgment, which is destruction, to the non-elect, man. Go ahead, bro.
Zechariah 8:16 says, "Speak ye the truth, every man to his neighbor, execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates."
And how do we execute judgment? By publishing on video. Because hey, at this time frame, we can't physically do nothing. But at the end of the day, guess what? The angels are watching, and they're making the reports back to the Most High, and the Most High is going to open up at the allotted time. Right? Go ahead, bro. And whoever wants to jump in, I'll jump in.
This is Jeremiah 2:8. It says, "The priest said not, where is the Lord Yahawah? And they that handle the law knew me not. The pastors also
Yeah,
transgressed."
they don't know the Most High. Sakari don't know the Most, and I don't give a flying fuck like Elder Tosmo be saying. I don't give a damn what Sakari teaches. Okay, yeah, he teaches the Quran, but look how he go off on everything else. This man don't even believe in the New Testament, but that's beautiful because it shows you that Yahawah Shai is not dealing with that nigga. Yahawah Shai ain't gonna give no revelation to a nigga with a fitted hat and a Steven Seagal ponytail.
And again, what we always bring out through the Spirit as a whole, if you look at ancient history, when has Sakari as a whole believed in Yahawah Shai? So you got this day and time, these niggas still following a group named Sakari, but it's nothing spiritual about them.
Dagger men.
Yeah, you know?
And they got a lot of people in Israel killed.
That's
Like
right.
you go into the legacy of Sakari, when the Romans did the siege on Jerusalem, you know, when Titus encircled Jerusalem, Jake had food to kind of wait out the siege, but Sakari wanted everybody to fight. They burnt the food. You know, terrible leadership, and we're seeing the same terrible leadership now. Because the scripture he just read, he talked about the gates. Well, the gates, what was the gates? Them was the nobles and the leadership. So the gates is addressing the leadership. And we're finna see the results of poor leadership, just like you said, because you're not feeling the consequences of poor leadership. Everybody just laughing and bullshit. But pretty soon, poor leadership is gonna play a major factor, okay, in the outcomes of you Israelites, man. You and your families, man. You know?
It's like our people, they taking advantage of the Most High's long suffering.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it. All right, so back in Jeremiah 2:8, "The priest said not, where's the Lord Yahawah? And they that handle the law knew me not. The pastors also transgress against me."
Well, transgress means what? To step across. Meaning what? You're breaking the law, statutes, and the commandments. Now, when you put out bullshit ass doctrine, you don't know the Most High. And that's showing you that the Spirit is not dealing with you. And there's a consequence for that wicked action, bro.
And the prophets prophesy about Baal and walk after things that do not profit.
Right, yeah, so basically you trying to attain an American dream or to continue to function within the society, there's no profit in that. Because all roads to America leads to what? Ultimately is destruction. When you go off on one thing, one very thing, that means what? Your whole destination is you won't make it to that destination. Right, one wrong turn will not get you to your destination. Period. And that's what all these groups do. They may teach you one thing correctly, but at certain stops, they're supposed to make a left, they make a right. When they're supposed to make a right, they keep straight. And by default, you're not going to end up at your granted salvation.
Because the only way you can is if you get corrected.
That's it.
Like you take a detour, take the wrong route, and then you get correction by the way of the prophets, right? By way of the seers, by way of the true men.
And what it's saying, rerouting.
So rebuke is like rerouting.
That's it.
It's a U-turn.
Yeah, they took.
That's right.
1 Corinthians 5:6. Your glorifying is not good. Know you not that a little leaven it the whole lump.
And what's leaven? Moral corruption. Your doctrine is moral corruption. And what's going to happen is basically it's going to get out of control. You're making twofold the son of Satan, man, through your doctrine.
This is Isaiah. This is Isaiah 9:15 in the NLT. The leaders of Israel are the head, and the lying prophets are the tail. For the leaders of the people have misled them. They have led them down the path of destruction. Yeah, I mean, you see these false leaders, you see they pretty much, because Scripture say plainly, let the blind, can you get Matthew 15? The blind lead the blind, you know? That's the Scripture do, talk.
Because a lot of people just following they pastor because they say, I'm a preacher, I'm a pastor. And they just follow them. They not really questioning them at all. But guess what? That question like GMS.
That question, hey, you remember you came down to Memphis on the 4th, and they kept saying, my pastor didn't tell me that. My pastor didn't teach me that. The vice lord to eat pork. My pastor didn't tell me that. My pastor didn't tell me that. You see, these pastors, hey, get with these false leaders. They know they are Israel. They ain't telling you the truth.
You make a point too, because there's nothing wrong with question, you know, but people question whom they don't respect.
That's what it is.
But they inquire of those they look up to, they honor. So that's why they have a disdain toward the apostles. That's why they have a hatred towards us. And they look at us as being unqualified because they automatically have a disrespect towards us. So that's why they question us, because we automatically don't know what we're talking about. But if they had some type of respect towards you, they would inquire.
Yeah, that's that suit and tie.
That's right, bro.
Good, you know? You got it.
Matthew 15:14. And it says, let them alone, they be blind leaders of the blind.
So what, let them be. The scripture said, let the filthy be filthy still, the unrighteous still. We're going to let you be, man. And you want to pay pay-per-view pass, so that's your money. I know famine and food shortage is happening, everything is skyrocketing. So spend your last $2 if you want to watch it from the house. You know, go ahead. You want to buy prayers instead of praying for yourself, go ahead. Go ahead.
And if the blind lead the blind, both should fall into the ditch.
Like, all y'all gonna fall into the ditch at the end of the day. So follow. You know, like y'all can say, better our chances.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, what Joshua say? That's me in my house.
Yeah, me in my house.
You shall serve the Lord.
Hey, have your way, Lord.
This is First John chapter 2, and verse 20. The point is verse 21. It says, but ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things.
That's why start with the apostles, when you say, well, we got 100% truth, man. Right. Because 99.9, you lacking one, man. If you want to download a video game, you gotta be complete. You can't play it. You gotta get 100%, man.
That bad boy stop on 99, you been waiting 3 hours.
Yeah, you ain't playing that.
You ain't playing.
It's just like you got 0.
Yeah.
Like you got 0.
Verse 21, I have not written unto you because ye know not the truth, but because ye know it, and that there is no lie of the truth.
Like no lie of the truth, man. So one lie corrupts everything, man. Right. In order to tell a lie, you gotta know the truth as well, man. This morning. Hey, can you get that also, girl? It's no great joy. My children walking.
This is 3 John 1 and 4. I rejoice greatly that I have found of thy children walking in truth. Verse 4. Am I in 2nd John?
3rd John.
I'm in 2nd John.
You started 3.
This is the third epistle of John, 1 and 3. Oh, it says the same thing. Almost. It says, for I rejoice greatly when the brethren came and testified of the truth that is in thee, even as thou walkest in the truth.
And pretty much walk, or I want to say Hebrew, is halak, and also conversation, your conduct.
Yeah.
So how you living? Yeah.
So mention like mannerisms and people.
Yeah. So you get
Yeah. It says, this is the third epistle of John, 1 and 3. For I rejoice greatly when the brethren came and testified of the truth that is in thee.
Wait, go ahead.
Even as thou walkest in the truth.
Even as thou living according to the truth, which is what? The word. The word is truth.
Does scripture say what? Can two walk together? At least they be agreed. You know, and when you walk in, you know, down a path with someone, you know, typically you keep pace with them. You walk side by side. So, who's dictating the pace? It's Yahawashi. That's who we're following. It says, the third epistle of John, 1.
Hey, since you said that, it just hit me because when you think about the scriptures, it's really applying Yahawashi. Walk in the spirit is really applying Yahawashi. Everything he did, we try to do to the best of our ability. The application of Yahawashi.
Yeah. He's the author of the faith. He's the author. Like you say, even if you don't know every breakdown, that's why it's good to go to Yahawashi. Because you can think to yourself, you have a reference point. When Yahawashi do some shit like this, like when he do this, you know, he be singing on the stage with a top hat. All right, the suit, singing suit. Okay.
He knows that a little bit with the WWJD back in the day. What would Jesus do? You know what I'm saying? Like even he's somewhat spiritual enough to know that. You know, so every situation you go in, you gotta think about what would Yahawashi do in this situation. How can I react through the spirit?
The third epistle of John 1 and 3, and it reads at the bottom, even as thou walkest in the truth. Verse 4, I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in truth.
That's the elect walking in truth. Can't get Jeremiah 9:6. Because we see it now, these people ain't walking in truth. And, you know, they ain't. They walking in a lie. Walking in folly and madness, man.
They'll tell you about the law. But one of the 10 commandments is not to bear false witness. Hey, when you lie about the scriptures, that's bearing false witness on Yahawashi. He's the volume of the book. So if you have an off breakdown, that's bearing false witness. Then the accusations that they make, you know, against brothers, that's bearing false witness, man. Going back to the whole thing with the grapes, you know, they make a big deal about that when all the apostles did was go into the scriptures and read it, okay, and broke it down. Because you got, let's say if you talk to someone that's a historian about ancient Greece, so if they go into the customs of ancient Greece and they tell you what was going on, how can you accuse them of things that was going on in ancient Greece just because they were telling you about it? So the apostle was just pretty much being like a historian of ancient Israel and telling you these were the laws and this how they handled it. You know? But all of a sudden, now we there. And you never seen one video where we giving green light to brothers go do that. You know, like that's your initiation to coming to GMS. You gotta go catch a body.
Yeah, you going to super jail.
Yeah.
The apostles always push that energy over the years. They would just say, this is how, in the ancient world, you apply this situation. That was it. They didn't tell you to go ahead and do this shit. You know, we got kids and stuff like that. Don't say on that type of time, man. Hey, but also, also like in the law, like it says, but it say Exodus about make no mention of other gods. That's not saying you can't say Jesus, you can't say Baal, things like that. But when you saluting those names, Most High Christ bless, you put another energy out there. You know what I'm saying? So the Heavenly Father, you know, He's already a jealous power. So how much more is only begotten Son?
Yeah, but we say Christ, you another white man.
Exactly. See, what they try to do, they try to use that precept in the Apocrypha. It talks about the
communicable name.
Yeah. And all that it's saying is basically when it comes to Yahweh, you can't affiliate him with Jesus Christ. You can't affiliate Yahawashi with Jesus Christ. So, you know, we can say names like that, but we're not praying in them names. We're not saluting in those names.
No shrines, no images on the
That's
wall.
That's it. You know?
And what was Jake's back in Acts, the 17th chapter? The unknown God. You better off to be in that spirit, right? I said the unknown God. You know? Hey, sit, hey, this guy should point out about the commandments. This is a commandment right here too. 1 John 3 and 23. And this is his commandment, and we should believe on the name of his son, Yahawashi.
What is his name? What is his son's name? Is that's gonna tell him. Because you guys, God's son don't even call on his name. We want to get his name in the kingdom. That's madness. You know?
But according to Apocrypha, we should be praising his name in our captivities.
Yeah.
But how's that?
Those that stood stiffly
for his name.
What they gonna stand there.
Right.
I got a precept. Genesis 4:26. And to him also there was born a son, and he called his name Enos. Then began men to call on the name of Yahweh.
Listen to all written oral that time
That's
frame.
it. That's it. And then when you think about Hebrew, it goes into the term what? A mark, which means of the past. So we're the only sector of people that are still connected to the old past of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. And that's another reason why we have the names.
I got one more slide, y'all. This is right 39 and 35. And therefore, praise ye the Lord with the wholehearted mouth.
And you have to call upon his name to praise him. In order to praise the Lord, you have to announce his name. You have to pronunciate his names or their names.
Yep. It said, and therefore praise ye the Lord with the wholehearted mouth, and bless the name of the Lord.
And if something is wholehearted, that means you're fully convicted in your spirit that Yahweh is who he is. Yahawashi is who he is. Hence the phrase YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Wholeheartedly, man. You're fully convicted in the spirit.
This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 8. It says, I am the Lord, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise
So
to
Jesus can't be it. Right, period. There's no other name. There's no other entity than the entity that we learned from the Apostles of Great Millstone, which is Yahweh, one entity, Yahawashi, another entity.
You say I would not give my glory to another, man. So who's going to deliver us then? We call on YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI now, so if another outsider with a different name deliver us, that's off.
Greek God, Jesus.
Jesus, nah, man.
The only reason why the Lord is like
You know what I'm saying? Our rock has told us. So he's the only one that can redeem us about his back.
Now, I said the only reason why the Lord is magnifying his kingdom, this wealthy nation, is only to magnify his name. Just like in ancient Egypt, he raised Pharaoh to that point to bring down the ancient Egypt. When Rahab, I think that's in the book of Joshua, the 2nd and 3rd chapter. Yeah. You want to give it? You know?
So y'all just want to deliver us, man.
Not native.
This is St. John 27. It says, now is my soul troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour. But for this cause came I unto this hour. It says, Father, glorify thy name. There came a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify it again.
We were talking about ancient Egypt. They glorified it, but he didn't do it in the spiritual Egypt. You know, the second Exodus, man. And that's what this thing is about, the Exodus, man. But at the end of the day, you see how Jake moved. Niggas ain't ready to leave America, man. Niggas are still drunk off, all right, Babylon juice, man. Okay? But the Lord finna be ready to glorify his name, and that's what this is all about. Yahawashi said, "This for this purpose I came to the world." All right, for the crucifixion, so he can create a grace period to where we can come into the truth and be conformed unto him, and then he will come back and deliver us, man. You know? Niggas make shit overcomplicated, man. You know? Look at Joshua. All right, this is the book of Joshua, chapter 2, verse 9. And this is Rahab speaking. And she said unto the men, all right, Joshua and Caleb, I know that the Lord have given you the land, and that your terror is fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you. Verse 10, this the point. For we have heard how the Lord YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when ye came out of Egypt, and what ye did unto the two kings of the Amorites that were on the other side Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom ye utterly destroyed. And as soon...
And this is so bad because you have a heathen, which was a woman, that has more faith than the so-called Israelite in today's time.
It's way before social media.
Exactly. Exactly. She was a heathen and a woman.
Most I've been going viral. Verse 11. And as soon as we heard these things, our hearts did melt, neither did there remain any more courage in any man because of you. For the Lord your power, he is the most high in heaven above and in earth beneath.
The Lord say known by the judgment which he executes, man.
Yep.
Can I get this?
Yeah,
This is Sirach 16 and 15.
Oh, yeah.
The Lord hardened Pharaoh that he should not know him, that his powerful works may be known to the world.
And it was. So he didn't really, Pharaoh didn't want to do it. But it was nothing he could do because the Most High put the spirit on him. So his name was magnified. This is the type of intelligence you're dealing with, man.
Well, witness to his will.
Yes.
The Most High, the ultimate Judite.
That's it.
Elder Apostle Aram Live was going to that. The Most High, the Judite. You know, Judah like the, you know,
The flex.
yeah, they like the flex. Like you gotta think about like why Jake jumping from the free throw line, just show niggas how high I can jump. You know, nigga put his arm in the rim, show you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's thinking of that? Put my whole arm in the rim, like just to show you how high I get off the ground, man. So what you think the Most High finna do? Okay, hey, pretty much them plagues. It was like a dunk contest, man. You know, plague after plague, and they kept stacking up, man. You know,
They got all 10 of them.
yeah. He turned the lights out in this bitch. What Vince Carter do? Oh,
That's crazy. It was 10 plays.
Oh,
yeah.
I got some, bro. And this Philippians 2, based on YAHAWASHI, wherefore the Most High had also highly exalted him and gave him a name which is above every name. Verse 10.
Yahawashi. Yahawashi is above every name. And for you idiots to say that that's not a heavenly name, well, how did Joseph receive it? He received it from an angel. So by default, that makes it heavenly. Well, go ahead, though.
Verse 10. That name, that at slide, bro. Let me look. Verse 10. The name is Yahawashi. Every knee should bow.
The same bow to the right? Because when you go to, I think, the 5th chapter, when Yahawashi basically had the correspondence with legions, what did the demons say to Yahawashi? In the name of Yahawah, jury you. So even the demons, they're going to use the names. They're not calling on Jesus. They're calling on Yahawah and Yahawashi. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 10. At that name of Yahawashi, every knee should bow of things in heaven.
And what account comes true? I mean, what account comes to mind? Revelation the 5th chapter. Did not the 24 angels, as well as the 4 archangels, bow down to Yahawashi? Every entity that was in the spiritual realm at that time frame, bowed down to Yahawashi except for Yahweh. Period. Read it. Go ahead.
And things in heaven and things in earth,
Right.
and things under the earth.
And that's what's going to happen during this second Exodus. Everything, every organism is going to bow down to Yahawashi once he delivers us. Period.
So the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, he got his glory back in ancient Egypt.
Right.
So now he's about to give it to the sequel. Yahweh Shai, it's spiritual Egypt. That's it, you know? Like father, like son.
Ancient Egypt was a prelude.
So now it's all about the sequel.
That's it.
Verse 11. And that every tongue shall confess that Yahawashi Mashiach is Lord to the glory of the Most High.
So people don't say that. They're going to verbalize that. People are going to say that Yahawashi is Lord of us all. Period. That's the type of fear that you finna see on earth. That's it.
Because Jesus, well, you got Buddha Jesus, you got AWOL Jesus. Man, it's too many of them, man. It's confusing, man. That's why in the kingdom it said his name should be one. You know, you got
This is Sirach 36, and I'm sorry, verse 2. It says, and send thy fear upon all nations that seek not after thee. Lift up thy hand against the strange nations, and let them see thy power.
That's why World War III is happening like it's happening, man. The Lord, you know, is causing all these nations, you know, to have some type of gripe, you know, with one another, man. You know, because when this war really jumps off, man, we're going to see these nations collide with each other, man. Okay, because right now, what they call wars is nothing but really special military operations. But when the war really jump off, man, You know, all these nations gonna get involved, and the Lord is causing this to happen because they don't seek Him, which it wasn't meant for them to seek Him. But the Lord's really gonna showcase His power in war. You know, go ahead. Yep.
Lift up thy hand against the strange nations, and let them see thy power.
And the hand is who? Yahawashi. Okay? Hey, because if you was a prince, you had to prove yourself, man. Okay? If you had a father that was a great king, and you was a prince, you had to go conquer some shit, man. You know? You weren't just given an inheritance, man. Like, nah, you got to go conquer some shit, man. The great king didn't just turn over his empire, okay, to an incapable son. Like, nah, you got to go prove yourself, man. Yahawashi comes back to prove, okay, to the Heavenly Father, you know?
The book of Psalm 110, verse 4. The Lord Yahweh has sworn and will not repent. Thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. The Lord at thy right hand shall strike through kings in the day of his wrath.
They shall strike through kings. You know? That's how you show your dominance, man. When you run through kings, man. You know, when you put kings in submission. Okay? And that's what Yahawashi, that's why I say he's that conquering lion, man. And what do lions do? They dominate, man. Very territorial. Very territorial, man. You got it, bro.
Sirach 36 and 4, as thou wast sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us.
Yeah, so he's going to magnify himself because he's in us, like YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is in his men. Okay? But he's asking for the Lord to magnify himself in front of the heathens. Put on the show. Put on the show for these heathens, man. You know, let them really see your power. But like we were saying earlier with it, Ecclesiastes 8:11, because sinners gives some wicked work, not executed speed. You know? Go ahead.
And let them know thee as we have known thee, that there is no God, but only thou, O Yahweh.
Yeah, because, you know, going back then, you know, our forefathers would hand these stories down, but now we have it in the form of the Bible. And we believe everything here, man. We believe the Lord flooded the earth, except for 8 souls. We believe he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, man. We believe one angel killed 185,000 Assyrian troops, man. We believe these things, man. The world don't believe, man. So the Lord is going to make the planet Earth a believer, man. And everything, all right, that's yet to be fulfilled in these scriptures, man. You know? Yeah, bro.
Last verse. It's a show new signs and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right arm, that they may set forth thy wonderful works.
Yeah, so the Lord is going to be showcasing his power through Yahawashi. That's why all power is given to Yahawashi, man. All right, so he can come showcase that power in this time. You know? We can keep reading down.
Okay. Verse 7, raise up indignation and pour out wrath.
Yeah, so our people, you know, like people say when we talking, we use a curse word. Well, no, these are curse words. You're praying evil on your enemies, man. This is a real curse. These are real curse words. Okay? Go ahead.
And then it says, raise up indignation, righteous anger, and wrath. Need to bring upon judgment on these wicked people, man.
Which is a curse and not a blessing.
Yes, it is.
Because he didn't say make their way prosperous.
It says, and pour out wrath, take away the adversary.
Take away the adversary, man. Okay? Going back to Shaitan, and who are the children of Shaitan, man? Goddamn Edomites, man. Take this nigga away, man. All right? That's why he's going to be removed from power. Then eventually he's going to be removed from the earth, man. You got it, bro.
And destroy the enemy. Make the time short.
Make the time short. Hey, and that's being granted. The time has sped up. You know? We're almost a quarter through the year, man. We're really a quarter through the year. Because March, 3rd month. It's about to be over with, man. So we're almost a quarter down this year, man.
Yeah, we away from April.
Yep.
Damn, bro. Hey, all praise that was my child.
Yep.
Hey, this weekend is like a lunch break. That's all it is. You know? It's a lunch break on the weekend.
Yeah, when you wake up, you going to sleep. It's over, guys. It's over with, man. Damn. I'm back already? Like, shit. Yeah, bro.
Sirach 36 and 8, it says, make the time short, remember the covenant, and let them declare thy wonderful works.
Yeah, so the Lord made a covenant with us, man. With our forefather Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And now he's getting ready to fulfill those promises, man. You know, if real quick, get that in Acts chapter 4, verse 13 in the NLT. Okay? Because everybody talk about faith and what? You know? Everybody throw the word faith around when it comes to the Bible, but do you have faith in this? Go ahead.
This Acts 4 and 13 NLT. Can I start at 12 NLT?
Yeah.
It said there's salvation in no one else. The Most High has given no other name under heaven by which we must be saved.
That name go into authority, you know, because there's no one else authorized to deliver the children of Israel but YAHAWASHI. You know, go ahead.
The members of the council were amazed when they saw the boldness of Peter and John.
Get Romans 13, 4 and 13. Yeah, like
Romans 4 and 13?
Romans 4 and 13.
Okay.
Because going back to, we were saying, remember the covenant. Now we understand what the covenant means. What's that in Matthew 13 and 10?
Yeah, this Romans 4 and 13 NLT, clearly the Most High promised to give the whole earth to Abraham and his descendants.
Clearly the Most High promised to give Abraham the whole earth and his descendants. We're those descendants, man. Okay? This is what we're proclaiming, man. We want the earth. Okay? We don't want no FRN notes from Esau, man. You want the earth. That's why YAHAWASHI told you niggas you from below. You know? And we see that below behavior, man. That's a lesson. That's a lesson, crucified. Below behavior, man. You niggas got that below ass behavior, man.
40 acres in the middle.
Yeah. You know? This fancy garment is everything to you niggas, man. Internet popularity is everything to you niggas, man.
Run down home.
Yeah. These leftover bitches in America, this everything to you niggas, man. That's that below behavior, man. Here it is, we got a promise of the earth. Like Zaquan, you always get into, man. We finna get the earth back. Okay? We finna get the earth back. Guess what? The same way people breed pit bulls till they like it, you know? Hey, we gonna be able to breed heathens to get the perfect concubine to our liking, man. That's what we on, man. You see? You niggas still in there below weight thinking, below behavior, man. You got it, bro.
This is Romans 4 and 13 NLT. Clearly, the Most High promised to give the whole earth to Abraham and his descendants was based not on his obedience to the Most High law.
Yeah, because the promise wasn't given based off the law. It was based on Abraham's showcase of faith, man.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, Abraham, you know, he kept the law to the best of his ability. All right, but the Lord locked in that promise based on his faith in the clutch.
Yeah.
You know, because we all finna be in a situation, man, where, hey, we're gonna have to offer up that sacrifice, man. The careers, certain families, people, whatever, man. You know, go ahead.
It said, but on a right relationship with the Most High that comes by faith.
It came by faith. So we're coming into a strong relationship with our power based on faith, man.
Y'all got you, brother. Yeah. Galatians 3:6, even as Abraham believed the Most High, and it was accounted to him for righteousness.
Yep, so he believed the Most High, and it was accounted to him for righteousness. Because the Most High said that he would have an heir through his wife Sarah. Okay? But then the Most High told him to kill his heir. And he was getting ready to do it, so here it is, he was already up in age, his wife was up in age, and then he was going to kill his heir, but he still believed, like, well, he can give me another heir.
That's right.
And we're going to have to believe. Wife might flip out, well, he can give me another wife. You know, she can come back, her and all the children got, you know, to see him, well, he can give me another family. Families, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Verse 7.
Yeah.
Know you therefore that they which are of faith, the same are the sons of Abraham.
Read it again, bro.
Yeah, verse 7. Know you, therefore, that they which are of faith, the same are the sons of Abraham.
Yeah, that doesn't mean, okay, that if you believe on Jesus, you become the son of Abraham. No, man. You gotta be a descendant of Abraham, all right, through Isaac and Jacob. But you have to believe as Abraham believed, man. Because you still have to be an Israelite to qualify. Right. Okay?
Spiritual Israelite.
Yeah, but faith makes you a direct inheritor of that promise, man.
That's it.
You know?
Yeah. One more. And the scripture foreseeing that the Most High would justify the heathen Israelites through faith, preached before the gospel unto Abraham, saying, in thee shall all nations be blessed.
It said through the heathen that he was going to justify. Now, you'll read that in the church, and they'll just, oh, it's for everybody. Nah, man. We had became likened unto heathens, man. Okay? You go into the time of the Greeks, that's why you have to understand their history, man. The Greek Empire turned Jake out, man. Like no other empire did, man. They were tripping under the Greek Empire, man. You know, to the point we had the circumcision. Hey, they fully denounced them niggas, man. You know, like them niggas were running and hunting. You know, cause we see shit now, but them niggas were running naked for real, man. Nigga running 100 yards down, butt ass naked, man. Nigga passing off the baton, you know, high jumping, you know, nigga pole vaulting butt ass naked, man. Working out. They were putting their foreskin back on, like them niggas tripping. You know?
The Lord was so openly acceptable to all nations. Why you got things for the scriptures called the mystery of the Gentiles?
Yep.
It's called the mystery of the Gentiles for a particular reason.
I think that real quick, get that in 2 Ezra 2 and 34. Read that in 8 again about the heathen.
Back in Galatians 3 and 8. And the scripture foreseeing that the Most High would justify the heathen through faith, preached before the gospel unto Abraham, saying, in you shall all nations be blessed.
They're talking about all the tribes. Okay, through Abraham. You know? And it's going to be through faith. Because when we talk about the law, we're not speaking down on the law, but there's no way to be justified under their first covenant by keeping the law perfectly, man. We're going to be justified through faith. You know, and then the Lord will put the law in us, man. Okay?
2 Ezra 2 and 34.
Yep.
And therefore I say unto you, O ye heathen.
I say therefore unto you, O ye heathen, go ahead.
That hear and understand.
That hear and understand, go ahead.
Look for your shepherd.
Look for your shepherd. So that heathen, spoken of in Galatians, is speaking about Israelites. The only people that he has a shepherd-flock relationship with is who? The Israelites. He always refer to Israel as his sheep. I send you not but unto the lost sheep of Israel. My people have been lost sheep. They've gone astray on every mountain. Okay? The only people that the Lord has their relationship, the shepherd and sheep, is with Israelites, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says he should give you everlasting rest, for he is not at hand that should come in the end of the world.
So what nation is promised everlasting life? What people? Only Israelites. So that's letting you know who the heathen is, man. You know? Yeah.
This Micah 7:18-20. Who is a power like unto thee that pardoneth iniquity, and passeth by the transgression of the remnant of his heritage? He retained not his anger forever, because he delighted in mercy.
He said Yahawashi. That was the mercy that the Most High bestowed upon the nation of Israel, beginning with the elect.
That's right. Because the word pardon goes into like to release someone from sins or a crime or transgressions. So Yahawashi is like our spiritual bills.
And then what did Moses say too? Moses said about the angel has the power to forgive what?
Notice it's a capital.
That's right.
Yep. So it says, verse 19. He will turn again, he will have compassion upon us, he will subdue our iniquities.
So something is turned again, that's going to what? That spiritual conversion. Convert means to turn around. To turn again is the same thing. So now we're walking or we're seeking after the paths of old through the spirit of Yahawashi.
He will subdue our iniquities, and thou will cast all their sins into the depths of the sea.
And really that starts now. You know, because what proves that point? Revelation the 14th chapter. In their mouth was found no guile. So the elect is perfect in the spirit, although we still go off. Lord will be the hope for it.
Back on you, read about the descendants. Verse 20. Thou wilt perform the truth to Jacob and the mercy to Abraham, which thou hast sworn unto our fathers from the days of old.
Yeah, so it always goes back to their lineage, man. Okay? The Lord is only dealing with that lineage of the sons of God, going all the way back to Abraham, man. Okay? Noah, all right? Through Shem, through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. You see? And that's the Lord, he reserved our lineage. Now, we don't know our direct lineage, man, but we know through the Spirit that we of that lineage, man. The Spirit bear witness, man. You know, the Spirit bear witness with our spirit that we are the sons of God. Okay?
This is Isaiah 59:20. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, saith the Lord. As for me, this is of Isaiah 59:19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun.
Yep.
When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI shall lift up a standard against him.
That's where we at now, man. You know, and that's gonna be another token of who we are. When Esau rolled, see, the Lord is just gonna start showing. Right now, we in the phase of telling who we are, proclaiming who we are. Okay? And now the Lord, in this phase, he's gonna be showing who we are, man. When that standard is lifted, man. You know? That's going to be the tell sign when you start seeing these standards being lifted, man. That power being lifted against this devil, man. Go ahead.
Verse 20, and the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob.
Yeah, so the Redeemer, which is Yahawashi, okay, he's coming to do the duty of the kinsman Redeemer, all right, to buy us out of captivity. But he's going to come to Zion, okay, which is the elect. Okay? Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, as for me, this is my covenant with them, saith the Lord, my spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I shall put in thy mouth, shall not depart out of thy mouth, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, saith the Lord, from henceforth and forever.
Yeah, so now we come back to the truth. Okay, the Lord has pretty much revamped that legacy, man. Okay? He has revamped the legacy of righteousness, okay, amongst his people. That's why you even have now children being born in the truth. You know, brothers having a seed, their seed being raised and groomed in the truth, man. This is the beginning of the kingdom here, man. It's within, you know. It's through our conduct, man. Our scripture, our conversation is in the heavens. You know? Yeah, so.
Yeah, I have one. This is Psalms 46:10.
Yep.
Be still and know that I am the Most High.
Yep.
I will be exalted among the heathen.
You know, the Lord gonna be exalted. You know? Because right now, the God of this world is exalted. He saw evil. Okay? And this whole lockdown, all right, the last lockdown showed that people look at this man as a God. Okay? When their life was on the line, what did they do? They turned to the devil. They turned to the devil for salvation, man. Okay? And that was light work. So you know when this devil really come with that action, all right? They already show what they're gonna do, man. They're gonna rely, okay, on their God, man, which is the so-called white man. You know, go ahead.
I will.
I was saying prophecy in Revelation, you know, Yahawashi is still being crossed out.
Oh yeah, yep.
They crucified him?
Yeah, he's been crucified on the side, you know, he's being crossed out by some Edom within this society. You know?
It said, I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us, The power of Jacob is our weapon.
The power of Jacob, the power of our Father. You know, and that's the thing, like, the truth really is about the patriarch coming back into power, man. You know, because this society, this is intentional. Esau intentionally suppresses, all right, the Israelite patriarch, man. You know, because that's where the power resides in the nation, is within the patriarch, man. Okay? That's why, you know, everyone looks at the so-called black community as a joke, because it's ran by a matriarch. Okay? You don't take a woman as serious, man. Okay? That's with anything, man. You see a woman, you know, like, you know, well, you automatically go into another nature, man.
Yeah.
You
A
know?
female president.
Yeah, female president, female police officer. You know? You don't take that shit serious, man. Okay? Here it is a shootout, and you send 2 female officers out there, man. You like you ain't sent nobody, man. You know?
Invisible.
Yeah.
I saw a comment. I was just looking at like correctional officers, how they be dealing with the female inmates.
Yeah.
I saw just a random comment. Jake said he had called a police officer to his house. It was a female. Yeah. He said he smashed the same night. They don't take the shit.
Yeah. And this is the people that's in charge of the so-called black community. That's why no nation on the earth takes the black community seriously, man. Okay?
This is Ezekiel 36 in 21. It's a it says, "But I had pity for my holy name, which the house of Israel had profaned among the heathen, whither they went."
So we acted outside of the prescribed instruction of the Most High, profane outside the temple. Okay? So we acted outside of the way that was given unto us, man. All right? We pretty much showed our ass, man. We embarrassed the Most High. You know?
Gentiles?
Yep.
That's what that word transgression means, to overstep the boundaries that were set for us. Verse 22, "Therefore say unto the house of Israel, Thus saith the Lord God, I do not this for your sake, O house of Israel, but for my holy name's sake, which ye have profaned among the heathen, whither ye went."
Yeah, so the Most High, he cleaned his name up when he do this, man. You know? Because he put his name on us. You know? Yeah, so the Most High, his reputation, that's how you know you finna make a point.
Yeah, because Jake's still showing their ass right now. You know?
That's why he just finna get rid of a lot of Israelites, and he got a remnant. And we here for the remnant, man. Okay, because the Lord is showing us, man, that you niggas is clowns, man. Israel got down circus, man. You know, you look at these niggas around, you know, going to the Passover like these, you know, the demons just amplifying these niggas, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Like I said, you got a pay-per-view Passover, a nigga with a top hat, IUIC and hated with barbecue, man. Like, what the hell is going on? What's this goddamn, you know? What's that shit? Mad TV? Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, it's in living color, goddamn. You know?
Well, wait till you see Elder will call GOCC. This man's over.
You know?
That nigga like he had Apollo.
Yeah.
That shit sold out.
That's showing that their will is not lined up to do the will of Yahawashi here down here upon the earth. You know, their vision of the future is to forward their lives here in America, not the vision that we've been given of the kingdom of heaven being established. 2 more verses. It says, verse 23, "And I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them, and the heathen shall know that I am YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, saith the Lord God, when I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes."
Yeah, so the earth is going to know, okay, that he is. All right? That the Heavenly Father, that he is, man, and that he was always in control, you know, and that we're his people, okay? That's what, you know, the scripture talk about for the controversy of Zion, man. Okay? You got it, bro.
Now this is Jeremiah 9:6. "Thy habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit they refuse to know me, said the Lord."
Through deceit they refuse to know me. All right? And you look at these men that are set up as these great leaders amongst Israel, they all about deception, man. It's all about the secret. You know, putting on the showcase of righteousness, man. You know, acting like they care so much about the people. Okay? And there's another point I forgot with Sakari, Deacon Hakata. Okay? Here it is, they grifting for camera equipment. But damn, I thought he said GMS was hating because he had a Benz. Where all these goddamn Benzes and Hellcats at, man? Y'all can't buy no goddamn camera? But y'all got all these Benzes and goddamn Hellcats and shit. You know?
Get the AR-15.
Yeah. I'll fund some of them goddamn guns. One nigga don't need all them guns, man.
What about the damn camera you was
Yeah.
on?
Yes,
When they had-
Nigga count one man got 17 guns on him, man. Yeah, put some of them goddamn guns in the camera, man.
The whole sign to rebuild, so
Yeah, but hey, so they had made lies that way, man. You know, they refuse to acknowledge the truth. They just rather just pretty much just assume a lie because it feels good to them.
Yeah.
One more.
What's that what you
It say Jeremiah 9:7. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahawah of hosts, behold, I will melt them and try them. For how shall I do for the daughter of my people?
He said he's gonna melt them and try them. So the Lord's gonna bring that affliction and see what everybody really about. Because see, it's a lot of faking. You know, a lot of people just playing. Yeah, it's a lot of Israelite dress up. All right, men and women like to play dress up, man. Okay.
that's what a hypocrite is. A hypocrite is an actor.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's trying to be the man instead of just being a man. You know, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
Hey, the NLTs of this said, therefore, this is what the Lord of heaven army says. See, I will melt them down in a crucible and test them like metal. What else can I do with my people?
What else can you do? All right.
Yeah, sent the prophet.
Yeah. You know, he did everything, man.
What else can I do?
Yeah.
I gotta start back over.
Yeah.
So the final say so according to Isaiah with the 10th chapter, it said, "Oh, Assyria, the rod of my anger, I will send him against the hypocritical nations, right? And he's gonna try them down like the mire of the streets, man. That's how you're gonna see the Lord's power, his anger through his vessel of dishonor. Esau Edom.
Yeah,
And think about it, it's gonna be justified. It can be justified.
What else can I do?
Yeah. These niggas crazy, man. People crazy. I mean, like our people, like in general, our people crazy. The whole world is just so fucked up. And, you know, our people like we doing shit to the max. If you're a fruit basket, our people it take it to the goddamn 10 power. Man.
You gotta be flamboyant.
Yeah. Yeah, man, don't make no fucking sense.
Like Esau by nature, he's natural.
Yeah.
FAGGOT. But our people, they gotta be a flamboyant, flaming.
Yeah, they got wigs on, the extension, booty
They
shorts
should be all
on.
colored and shit.
Yeah, you know.
Like I seen it. I guess I don't know the fucking guy. He got nails and shit on, lying like a fucking girl. I mean, see, I've been taken to the extreme, and you see what the Lord gonna do. The Lord gonna do to them.
They gotta be destroyed, man.
Built their ass.
They're gonna build them, man.
Crucial.
Already, you know, fuck them.
No, with it.
Don't say they built these niggas. Yeah. Like this is
Yeah, test them like metal. This shit. How you test metal? Fire, man. You know?
This is Sirach 13, verse 15. Every beast loveth his life, and every man loveth his neighbor.
Yep.
All flesh consorted according to kind,
All flesh is on the kind, go ahead.
and a man will cleave to his life.
A man will cleave to his life. So everyone that's following Sakari, they like that shit. They like that street shit. Okay? They like that nigga shit. ISUPK. ISUPK told you they served the nigga God.
Yeah, damn.
You know? These niggas do so much shit, and then it like, don't nobody talk about it. You can forget, yeah, that nigga they did say he served. I be riding and remember some of the shit them niggas said. Them niggas said they served the nigga God. You know?
John the Baptist fell out the tree.
Yeah. So if you cleave into that, And the Most High is displaying who these men really are. Okay, and if you're still cleaving to it, you just like to be around this shit, man.
Yeah. Because ultimately you got the same mindset.
Yeah.
The reason why y'all able to walk together is because y'all have the same mindset.
Yeah.
And that's what makes y'all congruent.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 13 and 20. He that walketh with wise man should be wise, but a companion of fools should be destroyed.
A companion of fools, man. And this is all you see. We put that word fool, go back to empty-headed. That's why Nate can have a new breakdown every week.
Yeah.
Because the congregation's empty-headed. They don't know what nothing means in the Bible. They just know they got daycare, okay? They matching garments, okay? Yeah, they got Israelite radio. They get to walk down the runway.
Daughters of Sarah.
Yeah, daughters of Sarah. Okay? That's the only thing on their mind. The scriptures is way in the background. They empty-headed, they fools, man.
That's why when you go in their live chat, you can't post scriptures. Like it's against their so-called guidelines.
Yeah.
Only the so-called leaders can be able to do that.
That's a cult.
Yeah, that's a dictatorship.
That's really a cult. A cult means worship.
Cult is secret.
Yeah.
Weird shit, man.
Like the Masonic buildings with no windows and just one door.
Yeah.
That's the hell of the money.
You niggas still walking in?
Because what Nate say, now they saying that it's going to be no more nations. But then, here it's going to be no more nations.
Right.
All right?
Right.
But then, Esau supposed to come back after 1,000 years. So which one is it?
Exactly.
Goddamn. The nigga gonna be gone, he gonna be there, you know, he gonna be in hell. We don't know what this nigga, you don't know what this nigga gonna be, man.
Then the book of Ecclesiastes tells you that there is no end of people.
Yeah.
So after 1,000 years, the Edomites will come back as a member of these heathen nations outside of Israel. And then for you to say that the Edomites are going to reclaim power from Yahawashi, who do you think you're dealing with?
Yeah.
Yahawashi said, when I come back, I would not meet you as a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're saying that the Edomites are going to reclaim power, ultimately Yahawashi has to be overthrown. And that's nowhere possible.
Yeah, and you can pull it off of your congregation and empty-headed.
That's right. That's blasphemy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Even the Lord, Revelation 4 chapter, he said, well, I was dead, but now I'm alive, and I live forevermore. He's not going to die again, man. He got the keys to death for him, man.
That's right.
This is a time where Esau's at his height of power,
He got spiritual
rise
powers.
again.
Yeah.
He got spiritual powers.
Oh, affliction shall not rise again the second time.
Yeah.
You know?
This
This is Jeremiah 23 and 16. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart.
That's it.
Going back to empty.
Right.
Now, let's say, now you Israelites are becoming vain.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Hey, if I can say something, bro, and then you're fattening Dave's pocket. Because even when you do the Google search, allegedly, he's up 150 million. He's up. This man has a so-called net worth of 150 million. Johnny Bell doesn't have a net worth like that. Yahawashi did. He became poor for our sakes. And he came from a profession of carpenters, which was very lucrative back in the ancient times, and it's still lucrative now.
It says they prophesy unto you. It's like it. I'm gonna start from the top. Jeremiah 23:16. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, hearken not to the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain.
They make you vain. Just to harp on that. Now you just have a bunch of vain followers, man. They're there to be entertained. They're looking forward to a debate. Okay? They're looking forward, okay, to buying Sakari merchandise. They're looking forward for the 2024 Passover garment. They're becoming vain. There's no true change, man. Like, in this truth, man, this is a full-time character development, man.
Yeah.
Like you're always tweaking your character, man. It's like you never have no time off, except when you sleep. But from the time you wake up till you go to sleep, you're constantly tweaking and analyzing your character, man, making sure that you're on point. You know? But if your mind full of some dumb shit, okay, you know, Nelly baby mama come by the camp, you know, stupid shit, man.
That's gonna be a character.
Yeah, that's you becoming vain. Like that shit don't matter. Going to interview, you know, barbecue, like to someone, and Nate did that because he know he got some zombies, and to them that's gonna be like, oh wow, you know, he's in the trenches. He really cares, man. You know, that's all Esau Theater, man. All them niggas is CIA operatives, man. All that shit is COINTELPRO, man. They're being told where to do, what to say, where to go, when to do it, how to sit, what to wear, throw this sign, you know? Yeah. You think 150 million? You got athletes ain't worth that much money. And you think he just roaming around the earth doing what he want to do with $150 of Esau money?
Crazy.
Okay? It's like, not my nigga, guys.
And they see why he, but you know, that video Lamar posted, man, you see why he did what he did?
Yeah.
GMS, yeah. You see why?
COINTELPRO. COINTELPRO is where they put plants or put whole groups, okay? They set them up to get the whole organization criminalized, man.
That's right.
Okay?
It's another way of a RICO.
Yeah. So you gotta think about it. All this shit gonna play out. Nate down there with Barbecue Man. You got Sakari, they go to camp with all these goddamn guns.
Right.
Okay? So when Esau get the editing this shit, then you know the American people simple as fuck. You know? American people don't know the difference between Shiite, Muslim, and Sunni Muslim. They don't know the difference between ISIS, Al Qaeda. They don't know. They just know that all them niggas are terrorists. All them niggas is terrible. They'll blow shit up. That's all they know. You know?
Yeah, because from the spirit, because if you think about it, you know, a great millstone is a thorn in Esau's side. And so the tweezers are these other camps. He's using these camps as tweezers to get to us, to pull that thorn out. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to the doctrine, we're blameless in the doctrine through the spirit of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Or Sakari and IUIC, they are in concert with each other. Sakari openly has said that they support Nate. So at the end of the day, the government has control over these groups, man. And we're the only inactive group that has nothing to do with the government, but has everything to do with YAHAWASHI.
That's the problem.
And that's the problem.
It's Ecclesiasticus 13:17. What fellowship have the wolf with the lamb?
Right, you don't see wolves chilling with lambs, right? Because they're foes. Go ahead, bro.
So the sinner with the godly.
Right, so that's why you would never see Great Millstone have fellowship with these other camps. You know, and if we do have fellowship with other camps outside of Great Millstone, they are affiliate camps that push the same doctrine, which makes them the camp of Great Millstone. Because we're in the same spirit of YAHAWASHI, based on the doctrine.
Walking the same walk.
We're walking the same walk, right? You don't see tigers hanging out with lions. And what Achilles tells your boy Hector, you don't see lions make pact with men. It's two different mindsets.
Verse 18. What agreement is there between a hyena and a dog?
Right.
And what peace between the rich and the poor?
So when you think about from an animalistic perspective, certain animals don't hang out with certain animals because, hey, they're each other ops. And it's the same thing when you come with the doctrine. You know, you have to separate yourself from these other camps to remain that shining light. When you start fellowshipping with these other camps, now you're promoting confusion. But this camp don't teach about the Quran, but GMS do, but we chilling together. Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 28 and 15. I'll read the NLT. It says, "You boast, we have struck a bargain to cheat death.
It's that covenant with them. That's what people made with Esau, Edom. The covenant goes into like that pact or agreement. Pretty much you said, I do to Esau's ways.
Yeah, Esau gonna come down on me doing chicken stuff. Oh, I'm good, yeah. Damn lie.
Look what he doing to Puffy. Right? Puffy been in hey, yeah, take this.
That's beautiful point, like you said to me last night, like Diddy, Jigga, you know what I'm saying, like Bron, and they all been a perfect puppets.
Right.
And here you are with Esau, you made that pact. He's going to show you his true colors at the end. That's right. And on that movie, Geronimo, I think it's called American Legend, came out in the early 1990s. They show you, Apache Indians, they sold out to those troops. But what happened at the end? It was all with Geronimo at the end going to a concentration camp.
What old boy said I should have listened.
You should have
listened. Right. And that's the same thing. Once they come down on Great Millstone, y'all will be discarded. IUIC will be discarded. Y'all going down too.
Yep. You Israelite.
Yeah.
You a throwaway.
You a throwaway.
And you see what Esau doing right now with his pit bull, the nigga woman. You can fulfill his agenda, and now he's going to discard it, like you do his arts. That's it.
He used you to use you up. That's it.
He used you to get to us.
That's right.
Get to us.
Yeah, right.
It says, Isaiah 28:15, it reads, "It have made a deal to dodge the grave. The coming destruction can never touch us."
You didn't sell out to dodge the grave. You scared of death. You made a deal to sell out Esau to avoid death, and he's still gonna put you in that fucking hole. Period. Go ahead, bro.
The coming destruction can never touch us.
But see, at the end of the day, if you have faith in YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, so be it. Regardless, at the end of the day, we're gonna rise again. Regardless, right? So it's nothing you can do. You can't trust a snake. You can get a snake that's wounded. You can provide for that snake. See, he's 100% back in hell. But guess what? He's still gonna fight your ass.
It says, "For we have built a strong refuge. For we have built a strong refuge made of lies and deception."
They may lies their refuge, man. You know.
Therefore, this is what the sovereign Lord says. "Look, I am placing a foundation stone in Jerusalem, a firm and tested stone."
YAHAWASHI, right? And he's tested. Hey, those wicked Sadducees and the wicked Pharisees come break him. Hell, Satan alone come break him. He's tested. Now that's tried and refined, bitch.
We following the YAHAWASHI format. You know, he didn't try to make himself a no reputation.
That's right.
You know, he was always teaching.
That's right.
Okay, he was meek. You know, he was around. You know, believers, man. You know, so we're following that same format to that glory, man. You know, you gotta go.
It is a precious cornerstone that is safe to build on.
Yep. That's what we built on, YAHAWASHI. You know? This is what we built on, YAHAWASHI, man. And this is what niggas hate YAHAWASHI. That's why these niggas is partying, man. You can't overlook that, man. These niggas is partying. They showing you, the Lord is showing you who hate YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Whoever believes needs never be shaken.
Yep. Go ahead.
If I may add, because when you read the KJV, it says, "He that believeth shall not make case." You know, to make case means to make rash decisions. You know, so yeah, impulsive decisions. When Peter was walking on the water, you know, we got, as you know, we are walking down on faith. We gotta believe the vision that the Most High implanted in our minds. You know, that we are gonna make it through, even though it gets shaky. The winds are gonna be blowing. You know, it's going to be tough, but we don't need to make haste in looking for any external way out. The Lord's already given us everything that we need to overcome. The power is already within us.
Your patient possession your soul. That's right.
Verse 17? Verse 17, "I will test you with the measuring line of justice, in the plummet line of righteousness."
So righteous judge is going to come forth. You know, so that refuge of lies is going to be judged, man. You know, go ahead.
"Since your refuge is made of lies, a hailstorm will knock it down. Since it is made of deception, a flood will sweep it away.
Most of this gonna miss it, man. This hailstorm, it's the warheads, man. You know?
I will cancel the bargain you made to cheat death, and will overturn your deal to dodge the grave.
YAHAWASHI, he's the righteous judge. You see, when you have authority, you can overturn shit. You know? Like when you go to the court system, you got certain courts that are higher than other courts. All right, they can overturn, all right, a judgment or a covenant. You know, you got certain courts that can void out certain contracts because they have that authority. Well, guess what? YAHAWASHI, why speaks about that chair gonna be like a throne. Because a throne, that's what kings made judgment from. You know, when the king would sit on the throne, cases would be brought before him. But YAHAWASHI gonna bring his throne to the earth and judge the earth. You know? He gonna overturn a lot of shit. Like even death. Like Esau put us to death. YAHAWASHI gonna overturn that when he come back with that resurrection. Like, nah, those are wrongful death. You know, wake up, immortality.
Yep.
You know.
A little bit more. When the terrible enemy sweeps through, you will be trampled into the ground.
Yep. You're gonna be through. You know, you're gonna be assed out. All right, because you trusted in the devil. Yeah. And then you look at the devil's track record. You look at this nigga, his history, what he doing every day, and what this nigga plan on doing, man. What the hell? That's how you know the Lord got Jake, you know, making these decisions, man. Right. Because there's no way, okay, that you will be sensible in your right mind and trust the devil, man. You know?
I'm gonna jump down to verse 20. It says, the bed you have made is too short to lie on, and the blankets are too narrow to cover you.
You're gonna be uncomfortable with it. You know, it's like that, you know, all that shucking the job and cooling. All right, you still gonna be in straits. You know?
I was just saying, like, that contract that you sell out niggas made is about to be voided out.
Yeah.
And it's about to be canceled.
Yeah.
You didn't read that fine print. You know, like Esau shows you on his commercials, like when so-called, like, some medication come out by malpractice. But you all see he be talking real fast in the commercial. Yeah. So you forgot to read that fine print through the spirit, who you made that covenant or that deal with.
Hey, this is Ezekiel 21:12 NLT. Son of man, cry out and wail, pound your thighs in anguish, for that sword will slaughter my people and their leaders. Woo! Everyone will die.
Everyone will die, and their leaders. You know, because what the scriptures say, Esau gonna be what, a madman, sparing none. See, the Lord gonna put a spirit on the devil, man. Okay.
Yeah. You make your point.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. The Lord gonna put the spirit on Esau, all right, to do his will, man. Okay, Esau is a tool in this. Here it is, you sold out to a tool, man. And you forsaken, all right, the swordsman, man, which is YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. You know?
Saying back in the day, that's right.
You know?
Hey, Steve, you take this home, bro. You can.
All right, well, with that, you know, we pray that you brothers and you sisters are edified. So once again, we're going to face the east and give all praises to
YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, teach well. And for examples to us, the brothers, peace and blessed sanitation, hopefully like Shalom.
Hey, what's up,